and getting great results.
Here's Arenas.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Guerin. Back to Arenas. From downtown. And Davis pulls it down.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Clyde Drexler at the line. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Drexler. Both free throws good from Drexler. And so here is New York. 17-point game. Pass to Embiid. Outside for Jordan. Here's the teardrop. Drexler with the block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Drexler. And the Knicks making a change here. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Count it.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
Fades away. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now, Doncic.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Misses the fallback jam.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
And the dunk by Drexler.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Duncan. And Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
New York shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And that one misses.
Michael Jordan.
And he sinks the second. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Here's Simmons. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Here's Jokic. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Leading by 14. And backing them up.
30. And a big round of applause.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Here's Anthony. Chamberlain with the block. 3-on-3. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Doncic with it. Now Anthony defending. Doncic, no good. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
All free throws good from Doncic. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Pass to Kuzi. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Kuzi's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Duncan with the bounce pass. Here's Kuzi. Off target from three-point range.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Jordan up top. It's a hand on it. Duncan on the follow. Duncan's got his second bucket.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on. Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
Timeout. Away team. For your Knicks hitting answer. Let me hear you once again.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And here's Arenas. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
It's fun to just watch Arenas play. He's electric, has his own style, and what an explosive play right there.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
It's his first trip to the line. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge. And already his third foul, it's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That one misses for Yao.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Here's Doncic. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, this guy will not hesitate. Reads the defense, understanding mid-range jumper is available. Yeah, I can make that.
Jokic. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Doncic with it. And the shot goes in. Doncic has got 10 points.
Boy, at his size, Luka Doncic against a quality contest, able to still finish it.
Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Pippen. And here is Doncic. Second shot opportunity. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Artest. Knicks trail by 13. Here's Jokic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Knicks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Doncic right side. Over Jokic. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
When you're 6'11" and have that kind of athleticism, get to the backboards. Well done, Ben Simmons.
Davis with the double team. Pass to Artest. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Doncic looking it over. And that one drops. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
New York calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Knicks trail by 12. Here's Kuzma. 5 points in the game. Embiid the screen. To the inside. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
Here's Simmons. Takes it inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And Simmons drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Kuzi. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
The Knicks have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. On the free throw, no good.
And Kuzi, just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
Here's Simmons. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Jordan. It's stolen by Green. Here's Wall. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Oh, this guy's so explosive. And John Wall knows how to draw contact when he gets to the rack.
That's good from Wall. The Knicks making a switch here. And so Wall nails both of them.
John Wall, of course, the #1 pick back in 2010. Game is largely predicated on speed, the ability to get downhill, but boy, he has added strength to that incredibly long frame. He has been a force to be reckoned with.
And the dunk by Duncan.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Here's Simmons through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Boy, it's nice to see Ben Simmons catch a little rhythm offensively right here.
.144 left in the first half of the game. Here's Embiid. Duncan outside. A second chance effort. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Simmons with it. Now Anthony defending. Pass to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Boy, you love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
Here's Anthony. Here's Archibald. Yao with the block. Porzingis with the ball. Back to Simmons. To the wing right side. Picked by Yao. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Outside, Simmons. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
At 6'11", this guy is very difficult to get a quality contest. Ben Simmons does a nice job drawing contact.
That's good from Simmons. So both teams changing it up here. And Simmons drops them both.
Boy, Ben Simmons, one of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA, but I don't think you can doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
Driving to the basket. Booker with no one around. No good with the triple. Here's Doncic. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Both teams will make substitutions. Both free throws good from Doncic. There's 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Arenas. And that time, also a missed shot.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout comes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Kuzi. Lets it fly from 18. Jokic. No dice on the putback jam. Pass to Doncic. Over Jordan. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
And it goes down 2 points. Doncic has got 16.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Duncan on the follow.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Here's Doncic. Can't hit that one. And New York the other way now. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
On the wing, Drexler. He's got 8. Chamberlain a screen. Here's Doncic. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Duncan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A tremendous scorer with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he ends up missing both free throws.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. It's Anthony with the drive.
Well, he's not settling. Melo taking it to the D and making himself get to the free throw line.
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Anthony at the line.
And Anthony drops them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Wall draws the double. Now here's Simmons. 28 points for him. Got a piece of it. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Jordan. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow.
66.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
New York foul. Kuzi. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Simmons. Over Jordan. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Simmons. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Knicks trail by 18. Here's Kuzi. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Yao Ming.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Fade away. Here's Chamberlain.
New York foul. Kuzi. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Davis sets a screen. The three for Doncic.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
Here's Kuzma. He has 7. Duncan outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Will Chamberlain picks one up. And from second rounder to MVP grade, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Doncic outside. Over Jordan. And it's blocked by Jordan. Pass to Jokic. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Here's Doncic. Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
Substitution
Off the inbound. And the rejection by Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Here's Pippen. Pass to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Archibald with the bucket.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Now Doncic. That shot no good. Great D that time from Lucas. Here's Archibald. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And nobody represents the little guy in the NBA better than Nate Tiny Archibald. But forget about the nickname and understand that Tiny plays a big role on any team he's a part of.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Pass to Tomjanovich. No good on the 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Embiid wide open. Offline with his 3. On the wing, Nance. Here's Stackhouse. Drives to the hoop. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
And here's our test. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Lucas. Artest trying to get open. Here's Embiid. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends. How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
You know, after that tremendous collegiate career, Stackhouse came into the NBA with a ton of buzz, and he has not disappointed. He's an offensive force to be reckoned with.
No good from Lucas. Pass to Yao. On the wing, Green. Shoots inside, and he can't bank that one in. Out to the right wing. Over to the left wing. Here's Archibald. Right wing. Jacks up a three. Guerin, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Jerry Stackhouse picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Onto the floor with your New York Knicks, Gilbert Arenas.
Here's Guerin. He's got 5. Pass to Lucas. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
And just a soft-spoken guy. Lucas really lets his production do the talking, whether it be shooting, passing, or rebounding. The guy is the complete package.
And he nails the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Doncic with it. He's got 16. Pippen outside. Doncic, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And Anthony gets it to go.
You know, the ability to seize the opportunity, see the daylight, get that position, and mellow, one of the best to ever do it.
Back to Doncic. 1:16 left for the third. Looking to get back on track here. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Jordan with the bucket.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
And timeout called by Chris Finch.
Away team. And make some noise for your Knicks setting answer.
And the Knicks making a change here.
For your Knicks setting answer.
55 seconds left in the third. Here's Doncic. Over Jordan. Duncan with the block. Pass to Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Now that's 17 points for Michael.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And they get it back. Here's Doncic. Chamberlain trying to get open. Puts the move on. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Davis sets a screen. And here's Doncic from the arc. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Up by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
7-7.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. So it's the visitors now. Pass to Simmons. A crossover. And Simmons slams it in. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Kuzi. Now, here's Jokic. Some nice passing by New York here. Pocket 6. Porzingis with the block. They get it back. Jordan.
That is the long arms and defensive prowess of Ben Simmons on display.
Banked in off the glass. 34 points for Ben Simmons.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Jordan down low. And the shot is long. Simmons left side. Tim Duncan with the rebound. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 6.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
That's tipped. Pass to Doncic. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Good defense by Jokic. Here's Kuzi. To the middle. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
That free throw good from Doncic. He's perfect from the line this time.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size, he's got skill, he can get downhill, he mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
It's Jordan with the drive. And Jordan throws it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Doncic. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Archibald. Right side Artest. Pass to Booker. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now here's Simmons. And here is Yao. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Doncic outside. Over Archibald. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 11 points here in just the second half.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Simmons. That one, no good. Great D that time from Lucas. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Archibald. It's Lucas high post. Out to the wing. Here's Embiid. Porzingis with the rebound. Doncic right side. Over to the wing. Down low. And stolen by Lucas. And a fast break now for the Knicks. He takes it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here. That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
They double team Yao. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Guys, it's just so difficult to stop Yao. His size and strength let him go right through that contact.
And that one falls for Yao. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Now Arenas. Yao with the block. Here's Stackhouse. The second effort. Pass to Tomjanovich. Here.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Richie Guerin at the line.
That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And here's Wall. And it's Pippen in the corner. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Drexler outside.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Arenas with it. Pass to Guerin. Back to Arenas. Makes it off the glass.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
And timeout called by Chris Finch.
Timeout away team. Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer.
Both teams making substitutions here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Back to Jordan. Here's Duncan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Tim Duncan at the line. 2 shots.
That one misses. And timeout called by Chris Finch.
Here comes the Knicks City Dancers, everyone. Get loud for them.
Doncic outside. Pass to Davis. And he slams it down right on top of Tim.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
Out to Duncan. Outside Anthony. Over Drexler. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Outside, Simmons. Going inside. Great D that time from Duncan. To the inside. And stolen by Chamberlain. Simmons with it. Guarded now by Duncan. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. That's good from Simmons. Knicks trail by 14. Here's Kuz. Jordan outside. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Doncic. Duncan with the block. Here's Anthony. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant. One there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
You know, Carmelo Anthony, problematic for the defense. He spends so much time at the line, keeps you on a string.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Fades. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Embiid. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Knicks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Here's Anthony. Nice move. Duncan drawing the double team from outside the arc. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Pass to Kuzi. Back to Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Ben Simmons. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5.
At the line, 2 shots.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
There's 47 seconds left in the game. Pass to Simmons. Out to Doncic. Back to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Trying to get open is Davis. Simmons' shot is good. Simmons got 39.
Ben Simmons in the clutch. Man, that has to feel good.
They retain possession. Jordan. Simmons with the defensive effort. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
And so the road team gets the double.